In this oil painting tutorial, I'm taking you back to where it all started, when snow was my playground. This entire oil painting is created almost entirely with a palette knife, plus my signature paper towel technique to build layers of bold, icy texture. Watch closely as the landscape comes to life stroke by stroke, and once the painting dries, I'll show you a simple game-changing trick to give your artwork that final frosty winter magic finish. Let's dive in and bring the coal to my canvas, or actually MDF panel in this case. We're mixing only 3 colors of oil paint: titanium white, ultramarine blue and burnt amber. And with those 3 colors we can mix different values of the oil paint. Applying oil paint with your palette knife is a great way to get the texture and also more paint on your panel. I'm also using industrial paper for crumpled paper for do the texture as well. I'm just using the paper towel a little bit to give some marks on a distant forest, and it's all about just to be in a creative space while you're doing the painting, and also using the soft blending brush to soften things up a little bit, just slightly. Snow texture with palette knife. It's important to keep the base color off-white. Not totally white, it needs to be a little bit more bluish off-white. So on that we can build up different values of the snow texture. And just watch how the palette knife can give that little different distant forest, pine tree forest on the distance. And using a little bit more paint on your palette knife, you can get those little pine trees on the distance and soften it up a little bit with your blending brush as well. Also using a paper towel a little bit to give those little marks on the distant trees and land as well, the snow. Just using the Prussian Blue to get that deeper blue color on our frosty landscape. But before that I just add up more titanium white to get a little bit more texture. And you'll see how I'm gonna use the paper towel for get the texture for those front trees. The middle trees still I using the blending brush to make it a little bit more softer, and then I do the front trees more texture. Like you can see, you can tap your trees with your paper towel using that Prussian Blue, which is the darker blue, and more you tap, obviously it mix up with the titanium white underneath and gets that frosty look trees. You know, even I thought I live in Australia now, part of me still turns towards that distant cold. I remember skiing alone through a quiet winter forest, tall trees heavy with snow, the soft scrape of skis, my breath rising in the stillness. I can still see that younger version of myself gliding between the trees, cheek red and frost, feeling perfectly at home in the silence. All these years later, that memory still follows me. A small pocket of winter I carry inside this warm southern world, Australia. Especially this time of the year, it's so hot here. I wish I would be back in Finland sometimes, and I do go back once in a while. this is now where we just create that texture. We add more Prussian Blue, and more you tap, obviously it's gonna mix with underneath the paint what I had to titanium white before. So I just want to add a little bit more Prussian Blue with my palette knife, and then I won't tap too heavy, just slightly, to get that a little bit more contrast with the trees as well. So very gently tap, and you can see that. And this is the only time when I use a soft brush to underneath that tree, just correct that tree line underneath, and you get that little shade of the snow as well. Our layer of the oil paint is now very thick. My little trick, tightly twisted paper towel, is a great way to do those twigs and branches. If you stick around the end of the video, I'll show you how to do the final touch for frosty look of your winter landscape painting, and it's so easy to do with your palette knife. And I'm just using a tiny crumpled paper and tapping up on titanium white, and gently add up some of the snow frosty look on the trees. But you gotta be really careful because it's a fresh blue oil paint when you tap it. So you don't want to tap it only a couple times, and then you add up more titanium white, and very gently you add some your snow on the top of the tree. So if you tap it too much, it just goes dark and blue. You can also use your palette knife for the detailing for twigs and branches as well. And later on we're gonna add up a little bit more white snow and frost like I promised you. Also, one of my plan is to do a little bit glazing as well, and glazing is just using transparent colors. I will be using a little bit burnt amber, which is the brown color, and because it is winter landscape painting, I want to how much glazing for this painting. If you like a little bit more color, it's a great way to just add color, like blue, winter colors on this painting maybe would be great, but I was happy how it was, so I add just a little bit of burnt amber, and I did try a little bit ultramarine blue, but I was just happy how it looked, so I just added more titanium white for the snow. And now when painting has been dried for a couple of days now, so it's a good way to now add things up. And if you're not happy, just wipe it off, and it doesn't affect the painting. But this way, because it's a texture painting, it's a good way to add some color as well if you wish to add some glazing on the top of it. And obviously you use your soft brush on glazing, just add up a little bit more color like I'm doing now on those tree trunks. You can use your little brush to fix up and detailing, like I'm used detailing for that fir tree there with using the palette knife as well. And tapping up the flat side of the palette knife on the titanium white gently, and make sure that there's not a lot paint, just very little slightly on your titanium white, and then you swipe it on your texture, like you can see it here, and you get that nice frosty look. And gently, and make sure you haven't got too much paint on your underneath your palette knife, so otherwise it's gonna go too much paint on your texture. So very slightly push your palette knife on the sides and you get that little nice frosty winter look. If you like these palette knife paintings or winter landscape painting, texture painting techniques, just let me know on comments. I would be very interested to find out. If you have followed this video this far, I really appreciate your time, and thank you so much, and see you next video. Thank you. Bye now.